What's up, guys? Welcome to the introduction of the video, where I introduce the video. So, welcome. Bienvenidos. Bryce, how do you say it in French?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. No, wait, that's welcome? I thought that was hello.
Oh, yeah, bienvenue.
Bienvenue. Welcome to the video. We're hitting chest today. This is week 2 of the program, so we're going to be hitting some threes. We're continuing on with the competition style lifting, so as I'm benching today, I'm going to be pausing at the bottom and doing my darndest. I believe we're going for 260 pounds for 3 sets of 3 today. We'll see how that goes, because benching last week when I was doing 5s was really tough. But, I have full faith in these tatas, if you know what I mean. And I'm ready to feel like I'm a maiden cow just ready to explode, if you know what I mean. So let's go get warmed up and then let's get this chest rolling. Just getting ready to bench. Hell yeah, brother. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, when I warm up for bench, I actually focus more on warming up my back than I do my actual chest. Because if you think about it, your chest is gonna get plenty of warm up if you do proper warm up sets. But if you don't warm up your back, where a lot of your bracing is coming from, right? I mean, you've got your erectors, you've got your lats that are all kind of pulling your shoulders down and stabilizing. If you don't warm those up properly, it can really set you up for a poor bench session. So really make sure that you're getting your back fairly warmed up, because it doesn't get as warm just from all the bracing that you're doing. And that's my piece of advice as I roll out and get ready for my warm-up sets. I'm a snake. The watch is coming off.
What do you feel about that? You like snakes? You like snakes? No, wasn't what I was expecting.
That has the same energy of someone walking up to me and being like, "Yo, are you gay?" And me being like, "Want to find out?"
Party in the USA. Get your hands away from me.
How do you know? You always know.
It's my monkey sense.
It's like Spidey sense, but.
I know I'm about to be molested.
The reason you're here. I'm just kidding.
Here to work out chest day. This is my day.
Hoorah.
Sorry, I shouldn't be so up in your face. This ain't a punk video from the 2000s.
Alright. That felt kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Binky. Uh-oh.
Do you want to clarify for the audience?
I think I need to redo my math. This doesn't feel right.
This weight doesn't feel right?
I don't know if I have 260 for 3 today. This is, what, 205? It kind of felt hard.
I don't know if I can get this.
I don't know, I did 217 for 3 sets of 5 though, so. Oh, hell yeah, brother. That actually felt really good.
Oh, it was pretty good.
Remember, guys, when you're bench pressing to push with your chest. That was dumb, but it's actually a good reminder because most people be trying to push with their shoulders. Tuck the lats, stick the chest up like this. It's that easy. If you have trouble flexing your lats, just think about pushing your chest up towards your chin and out as far as possible. And that'll push your lats back. So I'm just pushing it, boom, just like that. And that's all you need. It's very good. Es muy guapo, or whatever.
Muy bien.
All right, guys, we're gonna record Bryce's set. And I want you guys to judge his form in the comments. Give him pointers in the comments.
I didn't check. Make sure both sides have the same weight.
Dog, why'd you put the 10 on?
It's like the same weight as you, like last time.
Oh, are you sure? Because this seemed heavy.
All right, fine. I'll go for it again.
Do 3 or 4 sets of this weight. Technical difficulties. All right.
Well, at least I felt it.
Yeah,
you know?
I was
At least
wondering
I
why
didn't
your
just
unwrap
start
was so
going.
uneven. I was like, oh no.
I know, I felt it
He's about to
immediately.
get boned in the comments, bro. All right. Push. Good. Come on. Good. Keep it even. Come on. Push through those heels. Press, press, press. Yeah, that's a good weight.
Is that all I'm doing? 3 sets?
3 sets of 3. We might do 4 sets if I'm feeling good.
4 sets.
We'll see. And then after this,
I want to go up 10.
what?
I want to go up 10.
All right. You sure you don't want to go up by like 5?
Don't doubt my power, master.
I'm not doubting your power. I'm doubting your ego.
Sometimes you gotta push before you can pull.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta send it before you can.
Don't forget the 2.5 and the 1.
I'm sure you would have felt it either way.
Try and get more leg drive. Your body's very flat, so try and kind of arch up a little bit more. That'll help a lot.
Easy.
Dude, every time I do a heavy compound lift, it makes me have to poop.
Especially leg day.
Especially leg day. I don't know what it is. I think it's all the squeezing, you know?
Leg day, it squeezes all my poops together into the most solid shits I have, or it like totally messes it up, and like whatever solid shit was in there, it just spreads it out, and it's just
That's so
liquid shit.
wild.
It's 1 or 2. It's never anything in between. Oh my gosh. Solid.
What? Yeah, but all right. I forgot to say, I made a horrible miscalculation. And I'm really glad I double checked my math because I thought I was doing 260 for 3, but I'm actually doing 232 for 3. So thank heavens, because I'm not ready, not in the slightest for 260 for 3. But we'll get there. It's been a while, you know. But I still feel strong, even though I'm definitely not hitting the weights that I want to hit. But that's okay, because I'll get there. That's like the whole point of this program, right?
Yeah.
All right. See if my music will play. Yay. Hooray.
Hooray.
Yippee. Oh, my lat is cramping. Ooh. Felt good other than that. Oh.
I feel good. This power stance I have just makes me feel.
If your
powerful.
lat doesn't cramp mid-set, are you even bracing? If your lat doesn't cramp mid-set, are you even bracing?
Fair enough. Dude, every time I get on here and like I get the weight off, I feel my back like pop. Is that the same for you too?
No, it used to do that. Now my erectors are fat.
How do you get one's erector to be so fat?
Deadlift.
Fair enough.
How do you keep your pants on while you're performing? It's amazing. Belt. All right, I'm putting the 10 on. All right, I don't wanna insult your bench intelligence, so I'm just gonna assume that you can hit this weight with ease. But I'm gonna be spotting you.
Yeah. I'm like,
So many dreams where I lift, like I'd be like dreaming about my next squat day. I like wake up, I'm like, ah.
There's really not a day in the gym that I don't look forward to. Like even legs, I'm like, let's go get it done.
Legs are fun, you know? I feel like legs are hard because there's a certain appreciation for them like you have to earn, you know what I mean? Especially like when you first start out, like when you first start hitting legs, you're just like sore beyond belief.
Oh, yeah.
And your body's like, what is happening to me, bro?
The mechanics behind it, people just can't comprehend it.
It's so crazy.
It's such an awkward movement for some people. So it's just, yeah, like I said, you know, I appreciate it.
It's so good. But then like eventually you don't get as sore and it just starts like feeling good. Cause like,
I'm at the point now where I have to do a shit ton of sets to really get sore. Like to the point where I'm like, oh fuck.
that's fair, yeah. I'd say my legs get sore pretty frequently, but they don't get like dead sore like they used to.
Yeah. I don't push it as hard as I probably should just because my fucking knees
Yeah.
go to that. And I'd rather be able to walk comfortably than
That's fair.
fucking miserable.
Yeah. Well, and like I feel like legs too is like once you kind of figure it out and you start really pushing it, like that's when you get the endorphins and like the adrenaline and like the oxytocin, like everything just starts coming together and it's like it's euphoric is what it is.
Like you said, you've got to earn leg day.
Yep.
Like, you really got to put in work for it. Because anybody can come in here and half-ass pull-ups and bicep curls.
Yeah. And they'll even see some progress doing that. But it's like,
The moment you start squatting is when you really start to build your core and your back.
oh yeah. Well, and that's like that's one thing I tell a lot of my clients too is like they did a study where they put people on a squat only program and they did measurements like of their entire bodies and like their biceps grew, their chests grew, like everything grew because the amount of like hormones and endorphins that are released during like heavy sets of squatting and deadlifts and stuff like that, it literally like sends a muscle building response throughout the entire body.
Guys that routinely, yes, males that routinely squat, bench, and deadlift heavy release more testosterone
All about the T, big T, testosterone, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't need TRT. I'm 21 and lifting heavy. That's kind of a bar.
Don't ever start taking tests until you're like flat toesy. I told you, it's beyond belief. Once you start, you will not live the natural boost again at the level you are.
Yeah, I don't know. Not being natural, like, doesn't appeal to me anymore. It did, like, my first 2 years of lifting, too. I was like, but I don't know.
I haven't been on TRT for a while. I mean, I'm supposed to be on it.
Yeah.
Clinically. But I haven't been on it for 2 months. I need to start back up.
That's fair. I have a client on TRT, just like a super low dose, it's different. Like, you can tell, like, the difference between him and, like, the people, like, regular clients. It's very interesting, but
Recover faster.
yeah, it's cool though. I mean, it's been a lot of fun because, like, he progresses like every single week. Like, it's like, yeah, buddy, like, that's hype. All right.
Glad you changed your mind about the whole staying natty thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought about it for a long time.
It's
And
less
then,
than like a year ago, me and you were in your hot tub talking about that, smoking a cigarette.
yeah,
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna stop smoking cigarettes. And then, you know, when I stop smoking that, eventually I'm gonna get on steroids. I'm gonna become an Olympian.
yeah.
Like a Mr. Olympian, I mean.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's my priorities have changed. You know what I mean? But
You got a girlfriend, and now you have to consider the idea that, like, if you take tests, you know, you won't be able to have the big booby balls to like get the big job done.
I asked her if I could take steroids, and she was like, no.
Oh, I see.
And I was like, why? And she was like, we're supposed to have a family. And I was like, oh, that's actually a pretty good point.
Jason,
I know
how
it's not
else-
impossible when.
How else one day are you supposed to be able to do the clapper like me if you don't let
That's
your balls grow?
that's crazy.
Come on, Jason.
All right, I have some substance to give the camera, so I'm gonna.
Oh wait.
It's
yeah.
already started. It's been rolling.
I just want to make sure it's still good.
When you're benching, guys, remember, it's all about being stiff, right? So the more tension and the more that you can brace through your back, your glutes, driving through your legs, the more stable of a base you're gonna have for your chest to flex upon. So if you're all loosey-goosey and you're not, and you're not able to push fully through your chest, it's because you're loosey-goosey. So I mean, that's why we do a little bit of an arch. And I'm not talking like the old, like, stereotypical, like, you know, like the super arch where your range of motion is 2 inches. Like, you do want to stick your chest up, you do want to arch your back a little bit, you want to pull your lats down, you want to squeeze your glutes, you want to push through your heels and get that crazy leg drive. When you start doing that and pairing that with good breathing and good technique, your numbers are just going to shoot up because, I mean, that's how it works, right? So definitely, like, especially when you're powerlifting, you got to take ego out of the equation. Like, I want to do more weight than this. I know I probably can do more weight than this, and I have in the past done more weight than this. But I'm on program, I'm keeping with it, and I'm just trying to do good form and just keep everything nice and tight. So make sure that, you know, you have you want your form to be goal oriented and not weight oriented, if that makes sense. So my goal is to lift more weight, but I'm not going to do that by lifting heavier in poor form or anything like that. So yeah, that's my 2 cents for those of you who like change. All right. Last step, baby.
Big winner games, here we come.
Oh God, that was bad. All right. Oh, that was nice. That was good. Holy smackerel, dude. That first rep was not good.
Dude, that made me so concerned. I maybe want to reconsider how much weight we put on. I was like, wait, did he change the weight or something? Was I not looking?
Good stuff, good stuff. Those last 2 reps were like the best out of my 4 sets though. All right, so you might be asking, Jason, why did you program dumbbell incline bench press right after your bench press? And the answer is, well, 1, it's the second hardest compound movement, so we got to put it second. And I chose dumbbells over machines. 1, because I want to work more stability. It helps with the bench press. And then 2, at least with dumbbells for me, I feel like I can really, really focus on a stretch in my chest and just get it just right. And so we're moving slow. We're focusing on the stretch. I mean, we want to hypertrophy the chest, build up the milkies. So that's why. And if you watched one of Jeff Nippard's recent videos, you'll know that between dumbbells and machines, they have basically the same amount of hypertrophy. So it's a lot more dependent on your effort, not necessarily if you're using a machine, if you're using dumbbells, if you're using a barbell. It's all about technique, it's all about effort, it's all about intensity. And so, yeah, that's why I have it this way. I like to do back-to-back chest just because it kind of pushes my chest a little bit more. So like I could have done a tricep movement and then came and done this, but that's more fatiguing and then I have less energy to put into this. So that's the reason why it's ordered the way that it is. Yeah, and so for all y'all out there, I just want to say like intelligent programming is really important, and whatever you want to work on the most, make sure you're prioritizing it, right? And like make sure that you're just being smart about it. Like you don't want to do a heavy compound movement on like a Smith machine and then go and do like a crazy stability compound like squat or something like that afterwards, when you can flip it around and kind of, I mean, guess you technically can, but a lot of like programming is injury prevention, and then, you know, the intensity thereafter is going to kind of determine your results. So keep that in mind, and it's time. I'm stalling at this point. That was a good set. Whew. All right, guys, last set of dumbbell bench. I'm feeling spectacular, juicy, and perhaps even a little bit milky. So, you know, that's just how chest day is sometimes. You get, you know, a little, oh. Damn. I feel like a temptress, bro. I'm what they warn about in Proverbs, dude, when I look in the mirror.
I can see that lust.
The words of the seductress are sweet as honey. I don't know if we should keep that in or not. That's kind of a crazy bit. Maybe we can.
It's okay. If anything, we can just cut to like now.
I think I might have misquoted the Bible there too, which is not the best thing, but.
You were paraphrasing.
You can put that in asterisks, paraphrasing, if we keep that in.
My opinion, and I paraphrase the Bible.
Not direct quote. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm gassed. All right, so that was the last set. I did not even get my 8 reps, which is good because it means that my chest is just absolutely gassed, which is what we want. So, you know, if your last set's kind of, you know, like you tried really hard, but you're not hitting the reps, like, that's okay, you know, because you just want to, I was a killer. All right, I don't remember what I was going to say. Just try hard. Good Lord. We got tricep extensions next. All right, guys, so for our second to last movement, we're doing the TNF mechanical drop set of tricep extensions. He dropped a video on it a while back. I've been doing it kind of here and there, intermittent. This is the first time I really have it, like, I guess it's not the first time I have it programmed, but I haven't done it in a while, so it's in the program now. And if you want to know how to do it, I would highly recommend going to his Instagram or his YouTube, and he does a great job of explaining it there. Kaysen also does a really good job of explaining it. I'll link their Instagrams down below. It's the last set, baby. Let's go take a look at the pump. Oh gosh. cramp. Monkey never cramp.
Monkey.
Feels good. I think I'm feeling a wee bit bulked up. Just a little. Hee hee. But yeah, feeling good. I guess I didn't back check. Is it good? Does it look good? Mm-hmm. Let's go. All right. All right, guys, another successful chest day. I'm really happy with all the lifts, honestly. Gonna grab some protein after this and rest up before I start training clients. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Comment down below what you want to see next. And yeah, be good, be blessed. Much love, guys.